A.valueva of Russia. That's not official WTF headgear, but she does look very fetching in her army regalia.
That's awesome, huh?
Nice touch.
Nice touch, I like it.
And I think that's one of the things with Taekwondo now, with the wonderful news that Taekwondo will stay in the Olympic Games. People seem to have relaxed a little bit. We have a little bit more confidence and knowledge that we are a proper sport, a proper core Olympic sport.
Taekwondo is there's so much parity around the world. So many countries that every walks of life, every continent has some really amazing athletes, and it's really great to see that Russia burst on the scene a few years ago, and it's just the diversity is really neat. And wearing a military hat in from your country, representing your country's army or whatever brand of military it was, is it's pretty neat.
Yes, awesome to see. Awesome to see. And as we've seen so far from A.valueva, she's got the game to trouble Kim So-hee here.
I'm excited about this match because Kim So-hee she's good. She's not overpowering though, and we saw A.valueva. She's very strong for a lightweight category, flexible, dynamic, spins well. This is going to be a great match because she's here to win a gold medal. I'll tell you right now, she's not satisfied with the silver medal. Imagine that to your resume: a Youth Olympic Games gold medal and a World Championship in your first time out.
It sounds really nice.
Pretty impressive. Could be.
Let's see how we go here. It is the first round of the first day, first final. The female minus 46 kilogram fin weights. They've served up great entertainment all day. It's Kim So-hee of South Korea, the defending world champion. She's in blue. She's going against the slightly taller A.valueva of Russia.
A.valueva switched her stance. In the semifinal, she was all left leg. And look at that, she came out right leg. Showing a little bit there. She is dynamic, let me tell you. This is going to be a good match.
Yep, Kim So-hee not slow to try and vary. They are trying with a jumping technique. Unusual in the first round of a final. But these ladies look fresh, they look strong.
And unusual for a Korean athlete. They're very cagey, as you mentioned before. They like to kind of see what your distance, your timing, your length, and she came right out in the jumping kick.
There it is again, just maybe a tactic that she's worked on with her coach, trying to change up over the shoulder there. The cut followed by the chop kick, but A.valueva a little bit more active, giving lots of feints, as you mentioned before.
The one thing that Kim is not going to do is get into a little. See how she moves away instead of just picking her leg up and kind of having that fencing finish that amazing athlete did. So it's going to be a little bit different tempo of a match. You see her experience. You're just not going to engage with that and say, I'm not going to fall into your strength. Pretty smart from Kim so far.
Absolutely. So important to turn your foes' strengths against them. Not much they're doing on the scoreboard so far, but plenty of action. And so important with these electronic protectors, to be able to cover well, to be able to block.
It's a new thing, nowadays these athletes, their defenses have gotten really good. They know how to get their head out of the way to avoid the face points. Their hands are low, covering things, crossing them up. Oh, 2 points in a row. Was it a spin kick?
I'm not sure. I looked away for a second, but 2 points registered very, very quickly.
Well, that's big because it's going to force Anastasia to come out, open up a little bit. And she could, again, like we've said, run into that front leg to the body or to the face.
But that 2-point game just shows you how quickly it can change. We were intently watching the action. Might get a chance to see the replay.
What's really interesting about it, again, Anastasia is so dynamic and she wants to, she has that youth kind of style of a match where she just wants it to be kind of, dynamic, helter-skelter, back and forth, but Kim didn't allow her to. It was the back kick.
Of course, double points for any spinning technique. Wonderful technique.
Great timing.
Yeah, lovely. Good to see. No substitute for timing, distance.
Beautiful.
Perfect execution.
See, what I'm noticing about Kim is that she's doing so well. She's controlling the tempo. She has better distance control. She's out of the zone or she's in the zone. There's no mix where you give the younger fighter some ability to land that face kick or the spin kick. Let's see what kind of adjustments the Russian coach makes here.
Adjustments will be needed because Kim has a useful small 2-point lead. Not a massive lead, as we know. The game can change very quickly with one kick. But A.valueva just almost got caught in the headlights there, walked in. Kim So-hee's attempted headshot. Great athleticism from both so far. A.valueva tries with that push kick. Good cover from the Korean. Drops the arm. Nice motions, nice faking.
Yeah, she's really under control. I mean, experience is showing here a little bit. This is what a final match, looks like. I mean, these athletes they're so smart, they're so strong. They're gonna, they're not gonna unravel. They're gonna just try to pick their shots, try to stay calm, fall into a nice pattern, and see, make it a chess match. See who can come out with the shot at the right time.
All about timing and distance in Taekwondo. That's why we keep making mention of the length of the legs. It does change the dynamic of the fight. Nice skipping, turning kick there from Kim So-hee's Korea. Tries with the double. Again, these points not going on in the scoreboard, but they're giving A.valueva a lot to think about.
Yes, and I was just going to say that Anastasia, she has to be very careful right now because she's falling into the wrong speed of the match, and she just it's almost like Kim is playing with her, kind of step sparring with her, just saying, let's just kind of relax here a little bit. Meanwhile, the time is going down. Meanwhile, she's getting close to scoring another point, and A.valueva's, Anastasia's going to look and say, wait a minute, it's the third round, and I'm losing here by 3 or 4 points. So she's got to be careful.
Absolutely. But if any nation is strong at getting into the opponent's head, it is the Koreans. But we've a video replay here.
Not sure what it was for. Let's see.
I think it might have been a kick after Kallio.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Good call.
Not sure, could be.
Yeah, I think the Russian coach was saying that he was pointing that he gave the Kallio sign, then there was a kick. So let's see.
That would be a Gamcha on a full point.
Well, it would be only a Kyungo because a point didn't score. So a point scored, then of course, then it has to be an automatic Gamcha. If not, it could be. And just have